When Meteorite enters the battlefield. Okay, so whenever you tap an artifact. Oh, it's cool. So it's like artifact. Ooh, that's cool for a commander, dude. That's cool for a commander. However, within the game, we do a 6, and then we swing, and they are the flyers, and then we bring it back, and then we shoot a 10, and then we swing. Sorry, that was a little insane. It's broken. Absolutely broken. Can't beat me. Sorry. I'm not fair. I don't play fair. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'll be here all week. Nah. Kronos. Hello, Kronos. Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Kronos has got a lifelink, which is a massive. Indeed. We swingle Pringle. We say hello. Now, of course, like you'd want the terror, but if this gets removed or whatever, then that thing goes bye-bye as well. And now we can go Binkle, Bonkle, Bankle, Dinkle, and Donkle. And then we can bring back the Zitara of the Pickers. Sorry, I don't know. It's I don't know what I'm doing. It's super great. It's super fun to build around. And I think the list we have is like borderline busted insanity. You'll see there's a lot of mythics. There's a lot of rares. It's a somewhat non-friendly, non-budget deck. But dude, if you want to win, I mean, so anytime a creature enters the battlefield, we're gonna be able to just ping them to the face, right? That is really, really good. And they also have to pay a little life if they want to target it, which is a little bit of a just upside to help close the game. But we have okay, so what do we have here? We have 2 Olivias, the Crimson Bride. So I'm sure my head's cutting this off a little bit, but it is a 3/4 flyer. And then whenever she attacks, you return target creature card from the graveyard to the battlefield, tapped and attacking. So that is going to be 2 separate triggers of damage, right? Because Olivia is going to enter the battlefield, triggering Terror of the Peaks. Then Olivia swinging is going to bring back one of our boys, triggering it again. This can be really, really good if she sticks around, especially. She has a big target on her head, but so does Terror of the Peaks. So, well, that's a pretty one-dimensional deck. How are we going to be, how are we going to get them back? We really need to. Well, we have 2 push-pulls. Now, this is absolutely insane. You do have to sacrifice them at the beginning of the next end step. This is the pull half. Which, like, it's kind of an all or nothing thing, right? You either win the game on that point, or you didn't quite get there, and they might crack back, and then you lose. But, I mean, gosh, if you have a terror on the field, and you just need a little bit more damage, you bring back 2 guys. Say you bring back a Kroxa and Kurunos. By the way, you can't see his toughness, but it's a 6/6, okay? It has Vigilance, Menace, and Lifelink. That Lifelink can be really, really helpful, right? If Olivia, if you don't know what to get, you can at least get this guy back, and you can get a little bit of life to help you stay alive like one more turn. And how are we going to ensure that we don't run out of steam before we get there? Well, we're playing 2 Solphims, baby. This card's great. Terror of the Peaks is doing non-combat damage, right, to the dome, usually, unless there's like a pesky creature we just have to remove. And this is going to double the damage. Not only that, he's 5 toughness guy. So you can bring him back with Olivia, right? And then that same turn, you're pinging 6 damage. Your Olivia's 3 damage. 3 plus 3 is 6. And then 5 plus 5 is 10. So you're doing 16 damage. Plus you're swinging with a 5 power guy and a 3 power guy in the air. Plus another dude on the ground. But this guy usually gets chunk blocked. And that's a lot of damage. Almost unblockable. Unless they have just like a little chunk block flyer. Engine or something like that, right? So it's super crazy. Geek's Command can get back our pieces in a very timely fashion, as well as clearing the way. And it's also 2 more instances in the deck of getting lifelink if we absolutely need lifelink to stay alive. We also have Sheoldred. Sheoldred's at least 4 damage, right? Or maybe perhaps 8 with terror. It's also just like an insane way of sort of equalizing the life totals. And that life gain is really, really important against like mono red and stuff. You know what Sheoldred does, but I just wanted to, say that. Brutal Cathar, right? Not too bad, right? You bring back Brutal Cathar with maybe like Olivia if you don't have anything better. You at least ping something for 2, get rid of a chunk blocker, right? And then this can take back the actual big, maybe reach guy, Titan of Industry that you're worried about or something like that. So that Terror of the Peaks could potentially swing in, and Olivia could potentially swing in, things like that. So super good. Brutal Cathar I think is a nice removal spell on a creature, on a stick, that we absolutely need in this deck. Now, what the hell is this card? I'm going to come back to this card in just a second, but I do want to talk about our early game sort of options, right? This is probably the best removal spell because, right, you can hit planeswalkers as well, and there's no conditions. But, right, we do have to pay that little bit of a cost. Usually, you can pay the 3 life and be fine. Or, if you know you really want to, right, bring back something with, maybe you have a push-pull in your hand and you just absolutely know pitching something to the graveyard is going to be worth it, or you can just pitch to the graveyard with this at the same time as removing something. Super synergistic. You know what that is, right? I assume you guys kind of know that whole play pattern, right? This is probably the best card from Ixalan, from the what was it, the Caverns of Ixalan. Honestly, it still is. It is a pesky little annoying guy in the early game that gets a removal spell out of their hand, which is what you need to do, as well as let you see their hand and letting you play around decks that otherwise would sort of shut this down. Because it is sort of a combo deck. It is vulnerable to graveyard hate, especially, and certain kind of decks that just, I mean, like, a board wipe when you finally get your terror and maybe you have a Sheoldred on the field. Those both go goodbye. You're like, shoot. But you can always bring them back. But it's just something. It's just a good card. Right? Play this card. Okay. Anyway, I'll move on. Charming Scoundrel, dude. That treasure token early in the game, absolutely essential, as well as another way of discarding a card and drawing a card. So, I mean, it's sort of filtering. It's putting things that we need in our graveyard into our graveyard while getting this card advantage. Absolutely amazing. It's flexible. It's great. Play this card if you have it. It's not absolutely necessary, but it's good. We have one Elspeth Smite early game. Remove something. Boom. And just one Kroxa. And everything else is 2s and 4s, right? So pretty clean deck. Now, why do I have 4 Mage's Attendant? Now, this can help block early in the game. It has 3 power. It can help trade, as well as leaving behind board presence, which is really, really important. It's another instance of chunk blocking, buying us just one more turn to get our combo off, as well as like, hey, maybe they have something that is just like absolutely going to shut us down and need to tap out for it. Well, usually, right, we don't have too many 4-drops, for example, or really 5-drops. So there's definitely turns where we can keep 1 mana up and sort of just threaten to totally win in the momentum battle, right? If they tap out, that's very silly of them, and we say goodbye to their plans. So very good card. I really like this. It's just a little bit faster than Wedding Announcement and some other 3-drops you could play. I like this card. Our mana base. Now, my head is probably covering this. The mana base is really complicated. I will leave it in the description along with the deck list, so hopefully you check that out. And I hope you like the games today. If you like the deck, I love you. Thank you for being awesome. Don't forget to subscribe. Trying to get more subscribers. Make that YouTube algorithm like me a little bit more. Like the video, all the good things. We are put, by the way, the Surveil lands, I will say. I know my head's covering it. But they have 2 of the Boros colors, 2 of the Rakdos, and 2 of the Orzhov, which is really, really good, man. These Surveil lands are absolutely insane because in this deck, surveilling can sort of be like drawing a card in a roundabout way, right? So, yeah. Thank you so much. Much love, guys. I will see you in the next video and in the game. So, good luck on the arena. See you next time. Tyrants. Okay. Okay, here we are. Game 1 of the video. We're playing the best deck ever, bro. Okay, game 1. Let's do it. We have some insane cards in the deck, and this is a pretty juicy hand. I mean, guys, like, this is freeload, dude. This is borderline broken. We top deck the Surveil land. Dude, we can't ask for better than that. Let's pitch that. Actually, we don't have access to a white quite yet. In a rare turn of events, we will keep that on top just because we don't have the white. Little unlucky. We do have Pull. We do have Bitter Tribe. We got our Olivia for later, baby. And then Solphim is absolutely insane. So let's, yeah, they didn't lay a creature, nothing. They are going to be ramping. Feeling cool. I mean, we'll pitch the creature to graveyard, right? Because we have ways of bringing things back, like Pull, right? So let's do that. We'll keep these over here for later. Oh, Spineboard's Armadillo, you know what I'm saying? Quite. 1 damage! That's cool, bro. I didn't even know that was a thing. Honestly, I didn't know that was a thing. Let's do that. And Sego. We got the Bitter Triumph. Probably cast it right here. We got the Terror of the Piggies. We're feeling like a hot boy. What do you got? Okay, so we're against a weird deck. Very unusual, obviously, for obvious reasons. Just drop this down. They have blue, so I guess I could counter it. Kind of unexpected, but it wouldn't be too bad. It just goes in the graveyard. And then we have a Brutal and a Solphim in the graveyard. We lay our Terror at some point. We bring those back. We do a zillion damage because we're doubling it up. Actually, yeah, we do 14 damage, right? Because we're doubling the power totals. And then we're also removing something with the Brutal's trigger. So, I mean, like, dude, can you ask for better? I mean, I guess you could. 3 steps ahead, bro. You're going to have to be 4 to beat me, my guy. 3 is not enough, Mr. Neurodivergence. Ill-timed explosion? Say it ain't so. Discard your big card. You have to do 4. Wow, a Terror of the Peaks. Yes, quite. Solphim goes bye-bye. We say goodbye, Solphim. Thank you for your sacrifice. We lay Terror. He who lays Terror first wins the game. Yes, we're going to do 16, right? We're going to do 10, and then we're going to do 6. Oh my god. Kroxa. What the frick, bro? I have not seen this. When Meteorite enters the battlefield. Okay, so whenever you tap an artifact. Oh, it's cool. So it's like artifact. Ooh, that's cool for a commander, dude. That's cool for a commander. However, within the game, we do a 6, and then we swing, and they are the flyers, and then we bring it back, and then we shoot a 10, and then we swing. Sorry, that was a little insane. It's broken. Absolutely broken. Can't beat me. Sorry. I'm not fair. I don't play fair. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'll be here all week. I think you get it. I think you get it a little bit. We add pull. Say Olivia gets removed. Say Terror of the Peaks gets removed. We immediately bring them both back. Let's go. Okay, so you got to see the power of the one-turn kill. When we turn that corner, we turn the corner, folks. And we have all of our big bullies in our hand at the moment. Plus the way of getting them back. So this is really not a good hand at all. So let's keep it. And showcase how the deck functions when we're sort of in top deck mode. Lost shit, bro. The Jitty. Bro, that's sick. That's sick, bro. Awesome. That's awesome. Let us do this first, right? We have the untapped black over there. We'll put that in the graveyard, which is going to be huge, right? We have graveyard recursion. If we can just cleanly Terror into clean Olivia this game, beautiful. Love it. That Surveil, being that we had 2 Surveils, I felt really confident. Okay, and we just got a 3rd, so we're feeling like a hot boy, dude. Hot boy. So we got all our mana access. This is true. This is a card that exists in the world. Truly is. Let's just keep pitching stuff. Keep going. Keep going. So we're against blue. Blue's pretty annoying for the deck. I don't think it's like devastating by any means, but like an untimely counter, it kind of does suck with a combo type of build, right? So. We will do this. We will get down some pretty nice board presence. The 3 power guy. If they counter it, they counter it. This is treasure? No, yeah, it's a map. So, wait, what? What's this? What do they got? They got hexproof. They got a fading hope. They're just holding up. They're spacing out. They're texting. What's going on here? Okay. I really want to show off the activated ability of Home Skillet Biscuit right here. So I hope we get to do that. That'd be pretty cool. Home Skillet Biscuit's the boy. Look at this. Look at this mug. Oh, it's a girl. Look at this girl, bro. Well, mugs can be girls too, right? I don't know. I always call guys mugs. Legion Extruder. Deals 2 damage to any target. Whoa, and it's an artifact. Wait, I haven't even seen this. What the fuck deck is this, bro? This is some insane. Brody McBrews a lot. What's happening here, folks? I mean, we're laying this, but I was just thinking, I guess, before I did that, for some reason. Might as well just get the ball rolling. But yeah, pretty, you know, a bit of triumph here is going to be nice. I don't know. What's like the... I don't know. What's the end game for that, right? I'm a little sus. So let's just hang on a bit. Big chillin'. Let's swing while we can. I mean, no blocker. Right? Yeah, they got nothing. Now, they could probably map token. They're probably going to map token on one of these guys, potentially. Which we will then remove that one. I mean, probably just the one with the Jit, though, still as well, actually. And then this, yeah, you can create 3/3 make homie dummies. That's dope, bro. Very cool, man. Very cool. Let's do this now. Okay, pay 3, discard card. Just kidding. Kronos, beautiful. You'll love to see it. Goodbye, Kronos. Much love, my guy. Much love. Okay. Go ahead and equip it. They call them the Equipper 9000, yes? Okay. Beautiful. You'll love to see it. Getting those counters, baby. Getting those counters. Yeah. Don't have the 5th mana. Definitely, you know, we won the slap down Terra pretty badly, but we'll give it to him, man. We'll give it to him. Okay. Big chill. I like this card. I mean, like, you can go with, like, a wedding announcement and stuff, but I find that, like, wedding announcement, with all the mono red lists running around, it's a little too slow right now for me. So that's definitely something that exists that they can do. Okay. Of course, they have the 1 mana, so sacrificing this would be pointless. Pretty low to the ground deck here with a lot of synergy. Very cool. I love it. I really, really like it. Zodiac Glyph is such a cool card. I really like the design of this card. Right? Making things like this relevant. It's just so awesome. We could double blocking? Oh, no, we can't. The blocks. Okay. We're big chilling. We're gonna need a flyer in the air. Now, yeah, they might have some removal, but, like, whatever, right? Whatever. We're getting kind of screwed here. Okay. Swing with the boy. Okay. So with both, okay, because they're gonna use the can't block thing on one of them, which makes the double block very awkward, and we will just rely on the bitter triumphs here to do such things. That's how I'm feeling. They're gonna start making some golem McLolums, probably. Yeah, let's wait just a bit. That's a good card as well in the deck. This is just a good card in general. Board presence that digs 4. Yeah, hello. Okay, little tappy McDappy. Dude, cool deck, man. I'll give it to him. Very sick. Okay. Swing, bada, swing. Guess I could have done this first, but I'm gonna remove both. So yeah, I don't think it really matters here. Goodbye, come again. I guess if they put the counter on Staunch Crewmate. Oh no, yeah, it has to be the equipped creature. So I almost goofed up for like no reason. And we will also let's discard it. We're gonna do this. Get rid of this because we can at least rely on Gix Command here for a big play to get those things back. Okay, and we might actually go for some lifelink action depending. Okay. So actually, I know what we're gonna do if we get the mana. Yeah, nah, I especially know. Okay, there it is. Thank you. Now we want to lay Terror, right? But this is definitely the play. You know, bop them. Nah, yeah, we have to do that. That's 100% better. 100% better. Just get back the sauce that we need, which is this. We will keep the Let's get back this in case something goes awry. Okay. Yeah. Like, the lifelink would have been nice. You know, the permanent counters too. But they got some tap down action. They got some weird stuff I'm a little bit scared of. So, let's do this. No swings. Hopefully I made the right play there. If we get the mana off the top, great. If not, also great. I don't even know if we play Olivia first, in all honesty. It might be better to lay it second, right? The schooner! Dude, look at this synergy. This is so great. Nah. Let's do this, homie. Yeah, as much as it pains me, they're not gonna cast. I don't think. That'd be pretty lucky. We can't really play around that necessarily. Okay. So you see what I mean about, like, Olivia? So we can think. Nah. Kronos. Hello, Kronos. Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Kronos has got a lifelink, which is a massive. Indeed. We swingle Pringle. We say hello. Now, of course, like, you'd want the terror, but if this gets removed or whatever, then that thing goes bye-bye as well. And now, we can go Binkle, Bonkle, Bankle, Dinkle, and Donkle. And then, we can bring back the Zitara of the Pickers. Sorry, I don't know. It's I don't know what I'm doing. I'm losing my mind over here, I think. I should probably drink some water, a little hot. I mean, really, it's that lifelink. That's massive, dude. That's massive right now. Pretty juicy. That's pretty juicy. Now, if they like a board vibe or something, fine. We at least have another one that's backup. Malcolm the eyes, you say. This man has eyes on his wings. Oh, wait, on his eyes. Perfect. Okay. Alright, I mean, a lot of synergy, man, but you're gonna need some, like, more CMC heavy cards, I think, man. Like, it's such a beautiful deck, bro. I'll give it to you, but let's bop that, and then let's get rid of that, and then yeah. That's cool. Has to be on the pirate. So luckily we blocked that, which was not a pirate, because then they could have potentially killed it. But we're gonna win anyway. I'm in, like, dude. Check it out, dude. Check it out. It's another terror, bro. It's another terror, dude. And the menace on Home Skillet Biscuit is really relevant too on the 6/6. Wow, what a deck, dude! Right? I mean, there's definitely some problems with it, but it's absolutely busted. Like, I mean, dude, like, come on. I mean, yeah, you can go for your Squirming Emergence, do the freaking Portal of Phyrexia all day. You can play your Atraxia, mill yourself Atraxa bullshit all day. And I'm not saying, like, it's a bad thing to do that, but I think you'll eventually get bored. I think that's so straightforward and so obvious. Not that this isn't obvious, but it's just a fun deck to play is all I'm saying. I quite enjoy Mardu as like my favorite. I think it's probably my favorite 3-color combination for whatever reason. I remember one of my first Mardu decks. Holy holds a place in my heart. Ruinous Ultimatum, if you will, if you guys remember that. And I think I was probably playing Kroxa, the original Kroxa, right? The big 6/6 boy back then. We had, like, some board wipes in white that were great. Things were fun. Dude, I'm actually having a lot of fun playing Standard for the first time in quite a while. Well, not quite a while, but since I came back, this is probably the most fun I've had. So I hope you try the deck. If you like the video, I'll love you. And if you subscribe, there'll be more. And you don't have to watch all my videos, but you'll be subscribed. And that's cool. And cool kids are cool. So, yeah, man. Much love. You rock. Don't eat the yellow snow. Somebody spilt their apple juice, as my grandpappy used to say. And much love, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.